this is Ruby. Now, Ruby being a green-winged macaw, she's actually the second largest type of flying parrot you're going to find in the entire world. So obviously being very big comes with a couple of problems. But being such a big bird, you need to be able to get your food in the wild, but you weigh in at just under 2 kilos. So you can't climb out of those small thin branches to get your food. Instead, you'll see a lot of the larger parrots that will use their feet and their beak to get their food, just like Ruby's doing there to get that grape off the tree. Now obviously all the training that we do here at the zoo must mimic all the natural behaviours that the birds know and would normally do in the wild. And we try and kind of make them a bit more fun and entertaining so we can put on a display. So you'll see that we've got a nice thick rope with a small thin piece of string, and that would act like the tree trunk with a couple of branches. So what Ruby's able to do is use her feet as the perfect gripping tools to hold onto the rope, while she uses her feet and her beak together to pull in that string the same way she would a branch in the wild. So all the training that we do needs to make sure that the skills that Ruby's doing will mimic what she would do in the wild. That's exactly why we need to use different types of materials and props to make sure she's copying and using her feet in the same way she was in the wild. Now she also has an incredible wingspan that measured at 1.5 meters in length. When we see that it was very pitiful, can we see them properly? Broccoli are a company that came in and did all our bird displays, and none of the birds were able to fly. So we started teaching the birds the last couple of years to start to fly. So wing extensions between the feathers, make sure that you can do small distances between one person to another, or one place to another place. But mean that Ruby would slowly start to learn to fly, and then she would of course start to use and build on her muscles. This meant that trainer-wise then you can see she knows the routine, so wherever I place her on that rope, she knows the next behaviour is to do the climb. And we train the parrots using kind of like linked behaviours, so they know what's coming next, so it gives us time to explain the behaviours that they would naturally do in the wild, while we're also doing training with our parrots. Now Ruby has got a couple of messages that she normally gives the public before she heads in, so it's about litter and donations. Now the reason behind this is we link in of course our conservation project, which is very important, and again we also use the powerful beaks on harder objects. So we've got a can here which we've squashed. Now Ruby's beak pressure is 1,000 pounds per square inch. She knows if she flies around she can drop that in the bin just there. But we can again test her beak power on different various substrates. So we can use the cans, we've also got tins, we've also got wood. And again it makes that she uses her muscles in different ways in her beak to hold different objects. Again, mimicking the types of food she would eat in the wild. So nuts, seeds and berries, they're all different substrates. Obviously the berry will be represented by the grape. Nuts and seeds, well, seeds will be represented by the can because it's bendy, so it's flexible, like seed was, what she's eating now. And of course we use the tins, which they crack open, and they act like the nuts, so they can break the tin lids off, and they get the juicy centre in the side. So all the stuff that we do with our training for our parrots, make sure that they mimic the behaviours in the wild, and then we just make it more fun and entertaining, because obviously it'd be quite boring for lots of people watching the display if it was the same thing over and over again, and also if it was just kind of boring to watch. If it's more